Everybody knows this one. Wap kon judge. In other words, beware. So what you do unto others will happen to you.
Play that one now.
What's up, my soul babies? It's your girl Tempthaitian, and I'm back with another video, still grinding. If you're new, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because temptation is just irresistible, period. Today's gonna be a little different. It's inspired by my experience in church. I was a church baby, as usual. If you're Haitian, you know you know the struggles. Just naturally, we are raised in mostly Christianity, but this video today was inspired by that. So I'm gonna tell y'all my 5 favorite Haitian proverbs. If you see me looking down, I'm looking down at my notebook because some of these I pulled from memory, and the last one I actually pulled from my Bible in Creole. Yes, I still carry this with me everywhere I go. I will never let this go. Yeah, so let's just get right into it, baby. Whatever is in Creole, I will translate it in English and tell you my interpretation of it. The last proverb that I do mention, I will give the exact place you could find it in the Bible, like the Bible verse of the Creole Bible. You will probably be able to find it in the Bible, in the English version. But oh, this is kind of cute. This is like kind of like a little Bible study, but really it's just like relevant to the channel.
Okay.
So, okay, the first proverb. My mom told me this when I was going through a really tough time, and it really resonated. Hold on, let me get my baby. Sorry, I had to bring my baby. Say hi, mama. Say hi, Thinky mama. You technically a Zoe baby too, mama, so you have to learn. Okay, my first proverb is, I might butcher it because I haven't spoken Creole like I used to in a minute, but it's pas touyer tête ou manger piment piqué les poivres bon marché pour pas qu'à manger. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Pas touyer tête ou manger piment piqué les poivres bon marché pour pas qu'à manger. Ready? Okay. Basically what my mom told me from this is that don't get discouraged, or don't be pressed to do what you think is right because of something like fast money. Like, don't take the quickest way out, because the opportunity that might really help you get out your situation might pass you by. That's what that means. And so she told me that when I was when I had told her I was stripping. I started stripping when I lost my job from COVID, and it had been a couple of months after not being able to get government assistance. But after figuring things out, it worked out and I did stop. So yeah, it worked out. The next one, everybody knows this one. Wap kon judge. That in English means you're gonna know George. Like, you're gonna know George. In other words, beware. Beware. And when I was talking to my mom, I say this all the time. We say this proverb to each other all the time. But my mom had mentioned something very funny. And she had said, you know, our people are very prophetic because of our spiritual ties. And she's like, for centuries we have been saying this proverb and or this saying, and Nobody really knows where it originated from. Some people say it's because of Hurricane George. Like, some people had predicted Hurricane George was gonna come, and it did hit the island. But every hurricane, I mean, it did hit the island. But people were saying that Hurricane George hit the island hard. My mom had mentioned, or came to the realization, that what if Wapkon George was really us prophesizing George Floyd? Because that name ignited a revolution all over the world. And I was like, damn, you right. There's not one person out here that don't know his name. There's not one person. They don't know George Floyd's name. Think about it. I thought that was cool. Next one. This one, my best friend's mom, I also call her mommy. I call every woman that has played an important role in my life that is an elder, mommy. And sorry, that's Bisou running around. It says, sa chien blanc passe chien noir passe le tout. Again, sa chien blanc passe chien noir passe le tout. So, in English, that translates to, what white dogs go through, black dogs will go through it too. That means like karma. That's what it means. That's what it means. It means karma. So what you do unto others will happen to you. That's what that means. And my mommy had told me this after I told her what I went through in my last relationship. Karma. Period. Next one. I feel like this is relevant because I do struggle with this. So it says, wash kap roule pa ka ramase mousse. One more time. Wash kap roule pa ka ramase mousse. So that means a rock that's rolling won't be able to pick up moss or like whatever that fungus is. You know, that that substance that grows on rocks over time. So a rock that's rolling won't be able to stay still for that substance to grow on it. And that just translates, the meaning behind that is for one to be consistent. If you're not stable, nothing will stick. You won't prosper. So if you're always changing your mind, changing your major, changing your focus, you know, she wants to play so bad, you won't prosper. That's what that means. The final proverb says, wash-lou, sab-lou, mais yo pa ka pilou pase yon moun sans comprendre fel fache.
To la system la airport la. The airport. Oh, still pas kon parler Creole? What you mean? I'm parling Creole right now.
Oh, sans comprendre l'el fache. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read it again. I can't even read my own handwriting. Wash-lou, sab-lou, mais yo pa ka pilou pase yon moun sans comprendre l'el fache. So like, I don't know what sab means, but wash means rock. So a rock is heavy, and whatever that means is heavy, but it's not heavier than a person that doesn't understand when they're mad. So a person that doesn't understand their emotions is heavier than a rock. Will bring a person down before a rock. That means if you don't understand your emotions, that will be your downfall before any actual heavy thing. That's what I took from that. Like, your emotions can be your own downfall. So yeah, if you like this little thing I did right here, like, comment, share, subscribe. And I definitely will continue to do this because it's no excuse. Like, I have the whole little Haitian Bible. I think it's so cool because growing up, a lot of these proverbs were said to us whenever we were being disciplined as children. So I feel like it's kind of cool for me to bring that to the internet without having to force my religion on anybody. It's kind of like, you know, a nice little experience. I kind of like it. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you later.